But I mean, if there are causes or things like if you need immediate help, I hope you always know that if like you it's awful and there's a war, and if there's something I can do to help, I don't even know how close you are when I go down to Orlando, if I could bring you something. I don't know. I just I want you to I want to be able to do more there, and I need to figure out what that means, right? Like, I will tell you, after Roe fell last year, which is still painful to fucking say, I am trying desperately to figure out how I can become a clinic escort at abortion clinics here in Denver. It is a long ass process, let me tell you. Come to Canada, right? I mean, honestly, if there's one thing that The Handmaid's Tale taught me, it's that in times like this, if you're able to get visas and get legal documentation that another country will recognize to get you in it, it's not a bad thing to have that lined up. And I hate that's where we're at. She's saving up money to move to SoCal. I don't blame her. Your sewing skills are perfect. And if you want help with interfacing, I'm here for you. I'm happy to help you. Piece should now look like picture A with the bottom edges folded into each other. Yes, fold the piece over so the zipper pull is facing outside. The arrow. Clip the bottom edges together. Then top stitch the clip edges together 1/8 of an inch from the bottom, which will make an actual pocket. Really, Sandra? I mean, I hate the thought that someone would have to go somewhere to a whole nother country to feel safe. But as someone who has dealt with some of the worst that this country has to offer, I understand it as well. I hope it doesn't come to that, but I'm glad. I also hope it's available as an option, right? Oh, good. I'm glad. Well, because you know what? If you've ever seen, that was one of the most scary parts to me in The Handmaid's Tale when they were trying to go across the border and they wouldn't let the wife in because she's American. It's totally money. Even the fact that I am so I'm trying to get my mom's Irish citizenship all done. She is able to be recognized as an Irish citizen. She just has to register. Tashnar. She doesn't have to. Tashnar, it's good to see you. I don't know that she has to apply versus just register, because you are considered someone who can get Irish citizenship if you have a set of grandparents, if you have a grandparent who can be proven to be born in Ireland, and we have both of my grandparents' birth certificates, great-grandparents' birth certificates. Gray Blue One, hello everyone, welcome on in. Tashnar, how are you, my friend? How was your day? Everyone, my name's Imperial. It's super nice to meet you. I am a creative broadcaster, primarily focusing on sewing. I do play some games sometimes, though we'll probably be playing either Rust or The Sims 4 this week, depending on, how much I can find it for. I do already have Rust, though. So it's really nice to meet you. Come on in. Be like Gray Blue One. You can give us a follow. We like friends. Mangled pork, delicious. How was Dead Space? Invisible Jazz, hello. Gray Blue One, hello. Batman, good to see you. Ingiris Korai, hello. I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. Dead Space is great. Lots of spooks. I like that. We're making a wallet. This is the inside of the wallet. We're almost done with it. Ooh la la. cards. And then this is going to be a little pocket that goes in the middle. And then we got the shell. If you look over on my cutting table, that's what the outside looks like, the thing at the top over my mat. So like, yeah. But that's across the room because I'm here and that's over there. So it's a zip around wallet. I'm super excited. This one's for me. I don't always make something for me, so I like the fact that I'm making it for me. We love that. Everyone, again, please go give Tashnara a follow. She's been a partner, I think, as long as I have, if not longer. When did you get partnered, friend? Derp Writer, thanks for the follow. And that kind of first impression is why it's high time you change this name. Really, Sea Mangled Porch? I think that mild confusion is my, like, that's my Better Than Ezra cover band name. You should totally keep it. 2016. Oh, same. Yeah, it does make me feel old. So we're both class of 2016, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I got partnered January 6th, 2016. Like, wait. Time has no meaning anymore. Right? Like, it starts to be like, what? So this is my trusty sewing machine. We're about to use it. I don't know that I ever named this one, but most of my machines are named. As I get older, I need to put like a label on them so that I remember what they're named. All right. Hold on, I'll grab the wallet shell and bring it over here so you can see it. It was June. I don't, it's so weird. Like, everyone I know who's a partner in my head, they were almost always a partner before me in my head. Right? It's weird. But yeah, so this is a close-up. The only thing I would change that I didn't mess up. First timer, right? Doing this wallet pattern. The only thing I would change is here's the front. Beautiful. I should have cut it, like made it a little longer, cut it, and flip the fabric over it because it's backwards on the back. Womp womp. It's okay. All right, so trim any threads from the pouch. Keeping as close to 8 inches possible. You were looking for that kind of wallet just yesterday? Well, look at that. No worries. Go eat. It was so good to see you, friend. Everyone, please go, like I said, go give Tashnara a follow. She's delightful. Absolutely delightful. You have a wonderful day as well. I'll talk to you soon. Clip the sides in place and stitch 1/8 from the edge. It's going to be interesting because there's a little bit of an overlap going on here. Like where it's not, it didn't quite reach the edge. So, it's okay. A little bit of room so I can trim it. And it'll still be 8 inches. Just 8 inches, yep. And now I can do this. Ta-da! I fix it! Okay, so now we have this handy dandy little pocket. It's a pocket. You can put stuff in it. That's my favorite kind of pocket, you know. One that holds stuff. Hey, sometimes you could have a pocket that's just decorative. They happen. Spookerific, got it in one. Like, I don't know what's more insulting, the no pocket or like the little like boop pocket that you can't put anything in. It's like a tease. Excuse me. Okay, when did I do that? I do not remember doing that sound for gift subs. Oh my gosh. Bill, you're majestic. Thank you so much. Tell me that wasn't as loud as I fear like it is. It was. You didn't hear it? It wasn't louder than me. Okay. Bill, thank you so much for gifting that sub. You didn't hear anything? Wait, have you heard any alerts the whole time? You don't hear any music? Turn it up loud. Do you hear it like slightly in the background? Bill, thank you so much for gifting those 5 subs. Who do we have here? What? Very light. Okay, Erin, Addie. Hold on a second. There we go. I thought we fixed it at the beginning. Erin, Addie, Sylvie, Debbie, and Bibbles. Bibbles Gribbly. Enjoy your gift subs. Thank you so much. A YouTube video about how to add pockets to existing clothing. That sounds wonderful. Okay, music now. Okay, so I turned it up. So that might mean... Okay, 2 things. First of all... Why that wasn't, chroma key. There we go. All right, let me see if I can get it to work again. I didn't even realize that that song played. Thank you, Bill. It's been, okay, so when a viewer gifts at least 5 subs at once. Okay. Let me see if this works. Did you hear it that time? Nothing? How about this? Oh, it's really low? Okay. But you heard it. I don't know. Okay, so I switched to OBS, so there is a difference. But I didn't think that the sound would be so different. How's that? Better? Just gonna follow myself over and over again. Hey, Owaku, hello. Happy time zone to you too, Spock. Well, hopefully that will be a little bit louder. But thanks, Bill. How's your day going? How are you? Oh my gosh. Oh, of course it's Dex bonus. I was like, I really like that paw. Because it's Dex. I was talking. We were talking to someone last night about at a friend's party. He was talking about rating on Twitch, and I was like, I did not. He was really funny. He was really funny, but it just reminded me when he was talking about his friend got rated by like some big streamer. I just remember the time Dex Bonus rated us, and it was like, she's amazing. She was such a great supporter of the creative community when we were like a more cohesive unit. It was super kind to see. Sold a $36,000 kitchen. Do you get a commission off that, Bill? Please tell me you do. Oh, of course not. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Tomorrow, the last steps of this, so we are almost done. What did I say? There were 69 steps. Nice. There are 67 steps, not as nice. And we're on step. We just finished step 52. So we have 15 steps to go. Came in from a bronze raid. Bronze is wonderful. I adore her. I've had the pleasure of knowing Bronze almost since I started here on Twitch. So, really lucky. One point in time you're making, whoa, oh, that's ridiculous, Bill. Like, that's not okay. Like, that's such a huge change. That makes me mad on your behalf. This is what it's gonna look like. But they're shoved in here. Yeah, that's my dad. I don't think my dad got commissioned when he worked at Lowe's. He did, I think he might have also done kitchens. I know he mixed paint for a while. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. I forgot to do my floaties. So that's probably a part of this. Okay. Y'all, I'm so excited to finish this, but I hate how much I'm coughing. So we probably have another hour and a half to finish this wallet, because we just really have to. So the steps really are just preparing the outside a little bit for the inside stitching, taping the inside to the inside to the outside, and lining it up and everything, and then top stitching the two pieces together, and then finishing off the zipper and making sure that you have the zipper all done correctly. Then you have to do the zipper pouch attachment, which ends up being actually the most familiar part of wallet making that I have, in that you pull it out this way and you line it up with this and you sew it like that, and then you do the same on the other side, and then it accordions in like that when it's done. Right, so that. And like, just to give you a view of what it's going to look like. So we are live again tomorrow, and that's when we're going to finish this and talk about what we're going to do next. I have a list. I always have a list, and I have some pre-assembled projects over to my right. I don't know that we're going to do any of those because I have some ideas. TM. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is on sale. on Steam. Not really for Valhalla. $20. So that's what it's going to look like. That's awesome. So I would say actually that so I started making clothes. I went the other way. Like I made clothes all the time. Like the first things I ever made when I was little, when I was 8, so 41 years ago, was Barbie clothes. And then I took a break. And then I didn't sew in middle school or high school home ec because I already knew how to sew. I figured I wanted to learn something new. But in high school I sewed a wedding dress. It's a long story. And I sewed some Halloween costumes. That's really where I started, right? I didn't start doing bags until I did a lot of cosplay, Renaissance Fair costumes. I made some bags to go with my Renaissance Fair costumes. But the first bag I probably sewed was 2008, I think. So I sewed clothes a lot first. It wasn't the best wedding dress, but it was something. But yeah, so we're gonna, we were talking about this earlier, but I don't have the list here, but basically I have a sewing series that only barely got off the ground on YouTube called So You Think You Can Sew, So You Want to Sew, So You Want to Sew. And I have it all mapped out, how I want to go from basic, so I did three streams in the series 3 years ago. So taking the first step, So You Want to Sew, number 2, which is sewing machine basics, and then unboxing my new Janome M7. And then I think that was right when the pandemic, that was like February 16th. It was a month before the pandemic. So I paused. But I am hoping that next week, when my kids are on spring break and away with their dad, I will have the time to dedicate to get some things filmed. The first thing's gonna be a small free pattern for how to sew a pillowcase that will help with basic seams, ironing, seam allowances, things like that. Excuse me. So, and it'll involve some of like tools of the trade too. But I have actually a whole video on like tools you need. Maybe I should do that one first. Like here's your sewing machine, right? Sewing machine basics, tool basics, which I think is on my list. So maybe I'll do that before. But I have to map it out. I have them all, I have like 30 videos queued up. None have scripts. I just have to get time to do them, right? I think I have a valuable voice in that space. I think had I kept going 3 years ago, things would have been different. I can't even be that upset about it. I can't. Because honestly, I didn't have the ability to do, I didn't have the ability to do anything more than I did, so it's fine. But we have a lot coming. I'm excited for it. Since we're at a good stopping place, I am going to call it, because we've been live for 4.5 hours. I love you all very much. I hope that you've had a good stream. I've had a good stream. I hope you had fun. I'll be back live tomorrow. We're going to finish this wallet, like I said. I'm going to check out Valhalla. And I'll probably be offline with some Rust. And so, I'm going to be sewing offline since we're not going to the movies anymore. I'm going to figure out what we're going to do. And probably, honestly, sit here, sew Rust, and finish the book, and all that. And there you go. That's it. But fun, right? So I'll be on Discord. I'll have it open if you have questions, if you want to hang out, if you want to do things. I got to refresh this because it says Tashnar's live. And I know that's not true because she just rated me. Unless she went back live, which is totally okay. I want to make sure, though, I have the best version of who's live and who's not. Let's see. I saw that a particular person is on that I want to raid because I rarely have a chance to raid her. Their name is Awkwardish Panda. They're wonderful. So we're gonna go say hi. Let's do it. Ransom is bored. Thank you so much for 3 consecutive streams. I appreciate you, friend. Thanks for watching. Oh, and why is this not? Suddenly I hear no music. It's weird. So yeah, we're going to go raid. That's all right. I'll figure out the issues later. We're going to go raid Panda. Awkwardish Panda is amazing. If you have not met her, again, I hope you really, really enjoy her stream. They're amazing. Plain and simple. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the resubs today. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you so much. I'm just going to tell you how much I love you all day if I don't stop. So we're going to go raid her. I love you. I'll be on tomorrow for Sewing Sunday. And if you check out my schedule, we are on so much the next week and a half because it's spring break. If you want to catch us at any point in time, !schedule will show you when we are on now and next. But until the next time I see you, regardless of if it's tomorrow, hey Debbie, I'm doing great. I'll be back on tomorrow. Congrats on the sub. It's good to see you. So I'll be on tomorrow around noonish, maybe a little earlier. But until then, or the next time I see you, please remember that I love you. Stay kind to yourselves and others if they deserve it, really. Let's be honest. Stay beautiful. I'll see you later. Bye.